Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Oh yeah, of course. Like WONHO, they released this heartbreaking, tear-jerking, powerful, emotional
Song and video.
song called "Losing You," and I
Which
called it.
You know what? I knew you know the last scene when there was a lot of like.
Yeah, I
lights?
called it.
I knew it meant the fans.
Well, no one
His
clocked
people
it.
loving him back.
Yeah, no one clocked it, and then everyone kept sending me messages like,
No,
"How
on
did you
the
not
com-
notice
in
that?"
the
I
comments,
did, you bloody.
In the comments, everybody
Melly.
was like, "Oh my God, that's just the mom babies just being like supportive. That they can't show the logo of the mom baby light sticks.
Sure.
So they had to just be
Light sticks, like lights.
representing something." And I thought, you know what, that is sweet.
It was obvious enough though, like.
From the beginning. I always thought it was. And even if you think about it, if you want to go crazy, if you want to go crazy, and you want to like really twist things into the fans' perspective, even the lyrics of the song can apply as in like, losing me is better than losing you. You guys as a fan, you guys give me strength. You know, as if you wanted to go that way, it also applies.
But isn't that the only way?
Is that it?
That's the only way.
Oh, I thought I was talking about some love interest.
No, bro. No, absolutely not. He was this whole song was about him.
Losing his mom babies.
Of course.
I
Absolutely.
see. It makes sense. It definitely.
What the
makes
hell?
sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It's
I was
him.
just being dumb, obviously.
It's him talking about, the fact that he actually not only lost himself along the way, he lost the thing that's not only the hardest to get and achieve, an audience that actually loves you for you, right? And then all of that is lost through your past. So by losing himself, he's lost you, right? His fans. So it's way better to lose myself than to lose you guys, right? So I'm trying to find myself back. I'm trying to find my way back.
So right? I can find my way back to you.
So I can find my way back to the light, which is you guys when I'm performing in front of you guys.
I see
That's
that.
what the whole song meant.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that. And actually, Highline is actually a subdivision, sub-label of Monster X's label, which is what?
That I didn't know. So
me neither. Starship Entertainment. I think that's who they're signed with.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was good to see that. I said it. They're usually they're on Starship. Yeah. They're on good terms. You know.
Yeah. That's good. I thought they had dropped him. I'm obviously reading the wrong information out there.
Well, they did drop him. Yeah, they did drop him. It's just
that they also offered a.
Yeah, they negotiated a different contract.
I see.
Not by Starship, but by one of their, I guess you could call them.
Associated labels.
I guess, yeah. You know, maybe not as popular.
Maybe a smaller.
Yeah, for now maybe. You know, this contract's gonna be renegotiated. Struggle there hard enough.
Well, yeah. It's so cool. I'm really, and this isn't even it. This isn't even like the song.
No, this is him just saying I'm back.
I'm back.
You know what I mean?
Here it is.
Yeah.
You know,
and
so cool.
What was it they were saying here? They were saying
they were saying that
they
love him so much.
Vocalist WONHO'S return as a solo artist is less reflective of an exuberant performer fans came to know, but rather a tearful reintroduction, of course. Losing You, so their album's going to be called Love's Synonym.
Ooh, number one.
Hard.
Ooh, right for me. That is freaking sick.
Who unwaveringly stuck, stuck by his side. The ballad expresses his deepest frustrations and fears, even after being cleared of drug charges in March. That's what annoys me, right? That he was cleared on all this stuff, and he still got the consequences of if they were real. So what the hell's the point of him being clearing them?
Yeah, I know.
Might as well just write it out, mate. You know what I mean? Because regardless, it seems there. As soon as the word drug is associated to your name,
that's it. End of your
you're
career.
effed.
Yeah.
You're really just
It sucks. It sucks hard.
It is rough. It is a summer reflection as well as the start of a new chapter with limitless possibilities. I think he's gonna do bloody great.
I think so too. I think he's gonna blow up, and I really hope he does, because it's insane. Like what he brought up in this little song, in this little comeback. So much is happening, and You would think if it was just a song for fans, it probably, you could have pulled back on production, you could have pulled back on budget, you could have probably done a lot of limitations to it. But it was just gorgeous.
It was
gorgeous.
Especially that intro where he's hanging, bro.
It is insane because that's probably how he felt. If you start to analyze the video right from the beginning, that's probably how he felt throughout the whole scandal. Him hanging, you know, uncertain out of everything.
It was also
veiled. It covered. You can't see clearly what the future holds. You can't see clearly where you're standing. Everything's a storm.
Shattered mirror. Which I thought, what was that song? Was it about Monster X? Where they kept looking at the mirror, and the mirror, it was kind of like this. They would go into memories through the mirror. Was it Monster X that did that video?
Ooh.
I thought that was
I think that's Winner, and you're getting them confused.
Could be. It could. I don't know. I don't know if actually Monster X, but I just thought it was like a hint of that. Obviously, it could also be the play of. Because it's a
Your
shattered mirror, you can't even find yourself.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But I'm not sure. I think you're right. I think it probably was Winner, not Monster X. But you know, at the moment we're listening to so much and so many different groups. Bloody hell, it's rough.
Yeah. I think if Winner had a whole thing for memories and to their fans and stuff.
But I mean, reading the comments and stuff, as I always say, we'll read every comment and like
it's
the
so
messages.
insightful.
You guys seem to enjoy a lot the fact that he's back just as much as we do. And
the minute that the album comes out, I am out there downloading, streaming, and supporting because this is sick.
I'll probably get a physical copy,
yeah.
which I think. Look at that! Look at that! Look that! I don't buy physical copies of anything, but because of his story,
his story is so touch.
It is like
so touching,
it's not.
really.
It's not touching, really. It's fucking silly. Right? The
No,
fact that because of he used to be a troubled kid, right? Right? He just used to mess around and he used to, like here in the Western world, we get given any F's
about any of that.
No, he's a good kid in my eyes.
Yeah, and if you read his whole story, his whole
it makes
how
sense.
he was brought up, every struggle, everything. The fact that he is who he is today.
Brilliant.
It's an outstanding example of what you can actually achieve once you put your head down.
Yeah.
You know, it's for that reason only. Discard this, completely disregarding the scandal, completely disregarding the consequences of that scandal.
Yeah.
Just looking at his past and where he got up into Monster X, you think about it and you think, what a man!
That's one hell of an achievement, dude.
That's one hell of a strike to the loser himself. Yeah, like the guy from the past. Like I'm not that loser, you know.
Yeah.
I had everything. I had everything against me, and now I don't. Now things are finally working my way, and then something.
Past comes and haunts.
Yeah, something along the lines.
He should make a documentary, dude. He has to.
I can't wait. I can't wait for a whole open discussion about his whole life.
He can't speak English, can he?
I think he does.
Really?
I think he does. I'm not sure because I actually think I learned how to say his name through a video on Google of him saying one ho, like one, the number one, and ho.